So this was related to a question from Lee from my Q&A video, and he wanted to know about what I was talking about with air conditioning setup. So I'm going to talk about my AC plans, and these are the bits. I'm essentially collecting bits because I want to fit AC into my Defender in the future, and I want to do it with factory parts, basically 300 TDI rest of the world spec parts. And I've priced that up, and using OEM or genuine parts, it's going to be about £2,400, which isn't cheap. So I'm essentially having to collect the bits as I go. And that's why I don't want to do a full-on video yet. I want to do a full video with it kind of all the bits laid out, you know, attached to the bulkhead perhaps, and show you how everything pieces together with all the pieces, all the bits, that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to do an overview on this really, but it's not the full-on video. I'm going to do that later, because I spent so far probably £700 on this lot, £800 on this lot. I've got quite a way to go. I've still got some big components to buy, like the compressor and the condenser. I've got to save up for those basically. I can't afford all those right now, so it's kind of a longer term project. So that video, it's going to be a bit of a while before I actually get around to making that, but hopefully this will keep you interested in the meantime. This is the underslung panel. It's essentially the same as the TD5, left and right hand drive versions, and these aren't cheap. I got this one for 80 quid, which I think is a great steal actually. I had to drive quite a long way to get it. These are, well, the bits are made by Smiths. So most of these bits are made by Smiths of South Africa. Yet the guy I bought this from said it was made by Bearmac, or supplied by Bearmac, and it was made by a company in Lincoln. So I wonder whether the plasticky bit was made in the UK, but all the components like the fans, there's all these components, because they've all got Smiths written on them. Places like this. I mean, you can see the whole thing is pretty flimsy. It's not the most high quality of parts, but this is actually a genuine. There are some aftermarket versions, and you can tell because the moulding under here, let's see if you can see this, it's a bit dark. Under here, this section is different. The aftermarket ones have got ridges, vertical ridges on here, and the genuine ones don't. The genuine ones have got this, and they've got 3 little holes in this section here. The fan, these are common with Pumas, so they're quite accessible. This is the receiver dryer, same as a Caterpillar part, supposedly, but there we go. And then in here, we have the pièce de résistance. There are essentially 2 parts of the system that are specifically rest of the world spec. The first thing is the pipes, these, and the second thing is the compressor. The pipes and the compressor are not interchangeable with Pumas or TD5s or V8s or 2.8 BMWs, BMW M52s. These are unique to the 300 TDI, to the right-hand drive 300 TDI, rest of the world spec. These pipes, have been a bit of a quest for 2 years, and these pipes total £550, and I have tried to source these without buying genuine, and after 2 years to no avail, I didn't get anywhere, so I bit the bullet and bought genuine because I want them. And they're pretty straightforward things, to be honest. They're just bits of aluminium pipe and rubber and stuff. And there's 5 pipes in total for right hand drive, and they're pretty fragile things as well. So yeah, is that a bit excessive? I don't know. I'm really I'm getting to the point now where I'm really addicted to the factory setup, the factory look of everything. And if I look under the bonnet and I don't see factory pipes, if it just look like got some weird bespoke pipes made, then I wouldn't be satisfied with that. That's just the kind of where I'm at with this. But yeah, there are 5 pipes, and they're all different, kind of like that one there. It's just a tiny little pipe really. And these are made, so they're sourced 2018. So that was my comment about the rest of the 300 TDI parts. They're still being sourced. I don't know when these were made, but they were supposedly, I think that sticker means it was sourced by Land Rover and put into Land Rover stock in 2018. So, you know, this stuff is still available. I thought that a lot of this stuff would be disappearing, because, you know, it's been a long time. How often do these things wear out? But they're still available and they're still being sourced potentially. So yeah, there's a lot of money in this box, and I'm now pleased that I've actually got them, but there's still quite a few more components to get. As I say, it's about £2,400, so it's a bit of a slow burner, this one, to get all the parts required. I don't even know if I need AC in the Defender. You know, the thing about AC is it's become a bit of a modern kind of minimum requirement for cars these days, and it does make your life a bit more comfortable. So putting it into Defender when there are factory parts to do it, it's quite a nice project actually. So there we go. That was just an overview. I do want to do a more fully featured video about AC and Defenders and 300 TDIs in the future. Hope that's whetted your appetite in the meantime. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.